Story Fun, Level 3, Second Edition by Karen Saxby. Published by Cambridge University Press and Cambridge English Language Assessment, 2017. This recording is copyright. Student's Book, Page 4, 1. Jack and the Penguins.
Mr. Parks works at Waterfall Zoo. His son, Jack, doesn't know a lot about the zoo. But Jack loves animals, and he really enjoys learning about them. "Can I help you at the zoo today, Dad?" Jack asks. "Yes," answers Dad. "You can feed and wash some of the animals." Jack and his dad are in the zoo kitchen now. "Right," says Dad. "I'm getting the food for the sharks and the dolphins now. That's outside." "Okay," Jack answers. "Can I feed the bats, the giraffes, and the zebras? Oh, and the kangaroos?" "No, sorry, Jack. Feed our 10 penguins first, please." "Great! I love penguins," Jack says. "Me too," says his father. "Their food is in that big gray cupboard." But Jack isn't looking in the big gray cupboard. He's looking in the big blue cupboard. He's looking at the fruit juice, the cheese, the watermelon, the lemonade, and at a big meat and potato pie. "Which is the penguin's food?" Jack thinks. "Oh dear, I don't know. That pie?" He thinks again. What do penguins really like eating? Those grapes? These kiwis? Those burgers? These sandwiches? Then Jack sees 4 milkshakes. The pie and these milkshakes, I think. Okay, how much pie and how many milkshakes for 10 penguins? Oh dear, I don't know. Jack picks up all the pie and all the milkshakes and carries everything carefully to the penguins. "Are you hungry? Are you thirsty?" he calls, and puts the pie and milkshakes on the ground. The penguins look at the pie, and then look at the milkshakes, and then look at Jack. "Oh dear, you don't want the pie, and you don't want the milkshakes," says Jack, and runs and gets the lemonade and sandwiches and puts them on the ground. But the penguins don't look happy. "Some water and some little fish?" he asks. The penguins jump up and down, up and down. Jack laughs and says, "So, penguins like water and fish. I'm learning a lot today." Jack goes back to the kitchen. He puts some water in a big bowl, and then finds the fish in the big gray cupboard. 20 fish for 10 little penguins.
Great!
He says, and carries everything carefully to the penguins. The penguins look at the water and the fish, and look at Jack, and drink all the water and eat all the fish. Wow, Jack thinks. I'm learning a lot today. He runs and tells his father. The penguins are fine now, Dad. Can I get a burger for the bats, some juice for the giraffes, some cheese for the zebras, and some kiwis for the kangaroos now, please? Dad smiles. I think you looked in the wrong cupboard, Jack. That's not the food for our animals. Sorry. Come on. Let's go and get the right food now. I can help you learn all about the animals here. I know you love learning about them. Then we can wash the elephants. Elephants really enjoy that. Do they? Wow, says Jack. I am learning a lot today.
Student's Book, page 11. I. Listen and draw lines.
What a nice picture of the zoo!
Yes, there's Alex.
The boy on the elephant's back?
Yes, he loves riding that elephant. He likes washing it too.
Great!
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
Who's that? The girl with the penguins.
Her name's Eva.
Oh, does she work here?
No, but she's helping today. She's giving the penguins their dinner.
And they're enjoying it.
2.
And who's that person?
The man with the water?
Yes. Is that water for the animals?
That's right. He's called Pat. He works at this zoo.
Right.
3.
And there's Sally. Can you see her?
The girl with the camera?
No, the girl behind the elephant. You can't see her very well,
Oh,
but she's got black hair and she's wearing a white t-shirt.
4.
what's that boy's name?
The boy with the pineapple?
Yes, that's right.
His name's Nick. He wants to make some pineapple juice.
Who for?
I don't know, sorry.
Student's Book, page 12. 2. Jog the alien.
Jog is an alien. He's in Skiptown today. There are lots of exciting places in the town, and Jog likes visiting exciting places. Jog is going into the supermarket in Green Street now. He wants some vegetables for his picnic. Mr. and Mrs. Dawes live in Green Street. They are in the bookshop. Mrs. Dawes points to Jog and says, "There's an alien in our supermarket." "No, there isn't," says Mr. Dawes. "That's Charlie, I think. Yes, I think that's Charlie. Charlie likes wearing funny clothes. Hello, Charlie," he calls. "Good morning," answers Jog. Shall I get you some beans? No, thanks, Mr. Dawes answers. What about an onion? Asks Jog. Aliens love eating onions. No, Mr. Dawes says. But thank you for asking, Charlie. Jog buys his vegetables and then goes to the car park in Skiptown. The car park is in the town centre. Jog sits and has his picnic and then counts the cars there. Aliens love counting cars. Charlie and Lily live in Skiptown. They're in the town centre too. They're in their truck on the road. Charlie points to Jog. Look, he says. There's an alien in the car park. No, says Lily. That's Miss Kite in her new hat, I think. Yes, I think that's Miss Kite. She opens the window and calls, Hello, Miss Kite. Hello, answers Jog. Shall I find a place for your truck here? No, thanks, Lily calls. Charlie and Lily aren't stopping. They're going to the cinema. Well, what about in the car park next to the station? Jog asks. No, Lily says. But thank you for asking, Miss Kite. Bye. Jog is outside the circus now. He likes watching the people there. The circus is opposite City Hospital. Miss Kite and Miss Reed live in Skiptown. They're going to the hospital today. Miss Kite points to Jog. Look! There's an alien, she says. Don't be silly, says her friend. Put your glasses on. That's Mr. Dawes, I think. He's ill. Look! His face is green. It isn't Mr. Dawes, answers Miss Kite quietly. She knows Jog is an alien, and she's afraid of aliens. Good afternoon, says Jog. Shall I help you cross the road? We're okay, Miss Kite says. Well, shall I carry your bags for you? Aliens love carrying bags. No, she says, but thanks for asking. Goodbye. Jog is at the fun fair in Skiptown now. There are lots of exciting rides at the fun fair. One looks like a yellow spaceship. Sam and his sister Julia live in Skiptown. They're riding in the yellow spaceship. Sam sees Jog and points to him. Look, an alien, he says. Oh, yes, says Julia. Hi. Jog smiles. Good evening. My name's Jog, he says. Shall I take you for a ride above the town in my spaceship? Wow, Yes, please, says Sam. And then, can you take us home? Yes, no problem, says Jog. What a kind alien. Thank you very much, says Julia. I like helping people, says Jog. And we like making friends with aliens, say Sam and Julia.
Student's Book, page 17. E. Where are the people in Mrs. Dawes' family? Listen and write a letter in each box.
Hello, Mrs. Dawes. Where's Mr. Dawes today?
He's reading a book in the library.
Oh, what's he reading about?
Aliens.
Wow!
Can you see the example? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
Where is your son?
He is in the car park.
Oh,
He is washing his grandfather's car. They do that every Monday.
and what is your brother doing now?
Oh, he's going for his run. He does that every day.
Where? In the park?
Yes, that's right. My daughter is in town today too.
Where is she?
She's at the station,
What is she doing there?
having lunch with her friend. He works there.
And where is your sister?
Oh, she's in the cake shop.
I love going there.
Me too. She's buying me a cake. It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Mrs. Dawes. Bye.
Student's Book, page 19. I. Listen and circle the correct answer. Then sing the song.
The circus is in town today. Come and see, come and see. I'm sitting here with Tom and Sue, and my friend Fred's cool uncle too. The circus is in town today. Come and see, come and see. Clowns are driving funny trains and falling out of silly planes. The circus is in town today. Come and see, come and see. We're laughing and we're clapping hands and dancing with the music man.
Student's Book, page 20. 3. My friend Meg.
Meg is my best friend. All our classmates like her because she's always happy and she's very funny. She can do long sums and spell long words. She can ride a bike very fast too. But Meg is always losing things. I can't do long sums. I can't spell long words. And I can't ride my bike very fast. But I can always find Meg's things for her. Meg phones me, or I phone her every day. It was Sunday yesterday. Meg phoned me in the morning. She was angry. She said, "I can't find my pencils. I need them for maths tomorrow. I looked in my bag. I looked in our hall. I looked on the table. I looked on our wall. I looked by the door. Then I looked on the floor. But I can't find my pencils." "Oh, Meg," I said, "go and look under your bed." Meg loves reading comics and writing funny stories about all kinds of people. She's good at drawing too. She likes drawing funny clothes. Meg likes wearing funny clothes and hats too, but she doesn't like wearing shoes. She's always taking off her shoes. She loses her shoes or her trainers every day because she puts them in lots of different places. Meg phoned me in the afternoon yesterday. She said, "I can't find my trainers. I need them for our sports lesson tomorrow. I looked in the cupboard, then under the stairs. I looked on the sofa and under the chairs. I looked in the box and I looked by my socks. But I can't find my trainers." "Oh, Meg," I said, "go and look in your garden." Meg loves working on the computer because she likes finding out about things. She likes reading about different kinds of animals and about film stars and pop stars and music. She's really good at music. She has piano and guitar lessons. She has singing lessons at school too. Meg always does her music homework, but then she loses it. She loses it because she puts books, comics, or a board game on top of it. Meg phoned me in the evening yesterday. She said, "I can't find my homework. I need it for music tomorrow. I looked on Dad's desk, then by his guitar. I looked in Mum's bag and in the back of our car. I looked in our kitchen and under the kitten, but I can't find my homework." "Oh, Meg," I said, "go and look by your laptop." It's Monday now. I'm putting my things in my school bag. I've got to run and catch the bus to school. Meg phoned me again this morning. She said, "Hey, I found my pencils. They were under my bed. Thanks. I found my trainers. They were in the garden. Thank you. I found my homework too. It was by my laptop. Thanks for being my friend. You're brilliant. You're really cool. See you at the bus stop.
Student's Book, page 26. F. Listen and colour and write.
Can you colour this picture now?
OK. What can I colour?
Can you see that shoe? The one under the sofa?
Yes.
Good. Colour it green, please.
Can you see the example? Now you listen and colour and write. 1.
What can I colour now?
Colour Meg's laptop.
Right. Can I colour it purple?
Yes, you can. Fantastic. Thanks.
2.
Can I write a word on the t-shirt now? The one on the floor?
Yes, good idea.
What can I write?
Write her name. Write Meg on it.
M-E-G. All right. There.
3.
Now, colour the guitar.
Cool. What colour?
Colour it orange.
OK. I've got that colour.
Great.
4.
And now colour the cake. Can you see it?
Yes. Meg's mother is holding it.
That's right. Colour it pink.
I'm doing that now. There.
Very good. Thanks.
Student's Book, page 27. I. Listen and write. Then, write about your friend.
Meg, tell me about your best friend. What's her name?
Her name's Claire, Dad.
Can you see the example? Now you listen and write.
How old is she?
She's 9.
9?
That's right.
Why do you like her?
Because she's funny. She's cool too.
She's funny and cool?
Yes.
What colour is her hair?
She's got brown hair. Her hair is brown.
And what colour are her eyes?
They're blue.
Pardon? She's got blue eyes?
Yes, that's right.
And what does Claire like doing?
She likes reading comics.
I like reading comics too.
Dad!
And what sport does Claire like?
She likes tennis. She's got a new tennis racket.
Great!
Claire loves working on her laptop too.
Does she?
Yes. She likes finding out about animals on her laptop.
Animals? Fantastic!
Student's Book, page 28. 4. High five.
Tom and Zoe are listening to the radio. When their favorite band stops playing, a woman starts talking about a sports weekend at Treetop Park. Come and have a great weekend with Mr. Hop and make lots of new friends, the woman says. You can practice your favorite sports and try some new ones too.
Saturday. Baseball or soccer, roller skating or basketball. Try skateboarding or dancing. You can try it at Treetop Park. Come and play on Sunday. Hockey or horse riding, table tennis or badminton. Go ice skating or swimming. You can do it at Treetop Park. Yeah!
I'd like to go, says Tom. Me too, says Zoe. Let's ask Dad. Okay, Dad says. You're both good at sport, but remember, you can't be good at every sport. It's Saturday morning. Tom and Zoe are in Treetop Park, and they're playing baseball. Watch Tom. He's great at baseball, says Zoe to another girl. But I'm terrible at it. I can't catch balls. Tom hits the ball with his new bat. Zoe runs really quickly and falls on the ground. Ow! My arm! She says. But then she smiles and shouts, But look! I've got the ball! The other children shout, Wow! Well done, Zoe! Tom's surprised. Yes, he calls to Zoe. That was so cool. Thanks, Tom, Zoe answers. I am good at baseball, she thinks. And I can catch a ball. Fantastic! Are you all right, Zoe? Mr. Hop asks. She's fine. Don't worry, laughs Tom. Now, Tom and Zoe are playing soccer. Watch Zoe. She's great at soccer, Tom says to another boy. But I'm not. I'm not good at kicking footballs. Everyone's enjoying the game. Zoe kicks the ball to Tom and shouts, Let's get another goal now, Tom. You try. You can do it. Tom laughs and kicks the ball, but falls on the ground. Ow! My leg, he says. But look, the ball's in the net. The other children jump up and down and clap loudly. Goal! Well done, Tom, they shout. Zoe's very happy. Yes, that was really great, Tom, she calls. High five! Cool, Tom says. Wow, he thinks. I am good at soccer. I can score goals. Fantastic. Are you okay, Tom? Mr. Hop asks. He's fine. Don't worry, laughs Zoe. Good, Mr. Hop says. What next? There's roller skating, basketball, skateboarding, and dancing. Brilliant, Tom says to Zoe. I want to try roller skating and basketball. What about skateboarding and dancing? Asks Zoe. Well, I'm not good at those, but yes, answers Tom. Me too, laughs Zoe. Okay, Mr. Hop answers. Come on. Tom and Zoe go home at the end of the afternoon. When their father sees them, he laughs and says, Well, I was right. You can't be good at every sport. Are you okay? We're fine, Dad. Don't worry, Zoe says. We've got lots of new friends and we had lots of fun. Oh, and Tom is a brilliant soccer player. And Zoe is great at baseball, says Tom. Can we go and play with our ball before dinner?
Student's Book, page 34. F. Where are all Tom's things? Listen and write a letter in each box.
Hi, Mum. I can't find my new tennis racket.
The red and grey one?
Yes, I love playing with that one. Where is it?
It's in Dad's car, I think. Yes, that's right. Go and get it now.
Can you see the example? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
And I'd like to clean my skateboard, but I can't find it.
It's in there, Tom.
Where, Mum?
In the big cupboard. The one by the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Go and get your ice skates now, Tom. You can clean those too.
Must I do that now?
Yes, they're in that box.
Which one?
The big brown one.
Okay. Where are my roller skates, Mum?
Sorry, I don't know.
Are they in Dad's sports bag? He sometimes puts them there.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Thanks.
I need your baseball bat, Tom,
Why?
because I'd like to try playing baseball this evening. Where is it?
It's by the door in the hall.
Great. Thank you.
Student's Book, page 35. I. Listen and tick the sports you hear. 1.
Great jump!
2.
Well done.
3.
Sorry.
4.
Go!
5.
It's really cold.
6.
Come on.
Student's Book, page 36. 5. The Monster Under My Bed.
There's a monster upstairs. It's living in my bedroom this week. It's under my bed. When I get up in the morning, I have to run to my cupboard very quickly. I take out my clothes and then run to the bathroom. I put my clothes on in there. I don't want to get dressed in my bedroom. I don't want the monster to come out from under my bed and take my socks or my favorite sweater. After school, I don't play computer games. My computer is on the desk in my bedroom. I don't want to sit there with my feet on the floor. When I'm not looking, the monster comes out. I think it wants to eat my toes. And I can't do my homework in my bedroom. I think the monster wants to write or draw on all the pages in my school books. I'm doing all my homework on the kitchen table this week. Mom says that's okay. When I want to go to bed, I open the door to my bedroom and say very loudly, "I know you're in here, but this is my room. You aren't scary." The monster listens, I think. It doesn't come out. I never see it. But it is scary. I know it's there. I quickly run and jump into bed, and then close my eyes and count to 100. Counting helps you go to sleep, Grandma says. When you're counting to 100, you don't think about monsters. When I'm asleep at night, I think the monster climbs quietly out of my window. I think it finds things to eat in our garden. I know it comes back again before morning. I told my brother about the monster. He laughed and said, "Don't be silly, Vicky. There are no monsters under your bed. But there's a very big one under mine. There's one in my cupboard, too." I think my brother likes monsters. He draws lots of pictures of them and puts them on his walls. I told Mom about the monster. She laughed and said, "I didn't see any monsters under your bed when I cleaned your room yesterday." I think the monster hides when she goes in my room. This monster is a very, very clever one. I told Dad about the monster. He said, "Don't worry. I'm not afraid of monsters. We can find it and tell it to go away. But Dad didn't come and help me when I asked him to. He wanted to watch a film on television with Uncle Bill. I think Dad is scared of monsters. I can understand that. It's Saturday today. My brother and my parents don't want to help me. But I don't want to live with this scary monster for another week. I want to play computer games in my bedroom again. I'm going upstairs now. I want to find the monster and tell it to go away. It can go and live with Mrs. Gray. She lives in the house next to ours. My brother and I don't like her. So I'm looking under my bed. I know there's a monster here. I think it's got lots of legs and a big round stomach and big scary teeth. I think it's got huge black eyes, but I can't see it. And I can't hear it. Oh, yes, I can. There it is. I can do this. Slowly, quietly, slowly, quietly. Got you!
Student's Book, page 42. G. Write the colours. Then look at page 38. Listen, colour and write.
Would you like to color this picture now?
Yes, it's Vicky's brother's bedroom, I think.
That's right. His name's Peter.
Oh, can I color his scarf?
Yes. Color it yellow.
Can you see the yellow scarf? Now you listen and colour and write. 1.
Can I color his roller skates now?
Yes, you can.
Thanks. Can I color them green?
Yes.
Great. I'm doing that now.
2.
What now?
Color Peter's t-shirt.
Okay. What color?
Color it orange, please.
All right. There.
3.
Now, color Peter's feet, please.
Right. Can I color them red?
That's a funny color, but okay.
Thank you.
4.
Now, write another word on Vicky's balloon.
Okay. Another word under I'm?
Yes. Write brave under I'm, please.
Vicky's brave because she isn't afraid of the monster.
That's right. Fantastic. Well done.
Student's Book, page 43. J. Listen and write about Vicky's brother.
Hi, Vicky. Tell me about your brother.
My brother?
Yes. What's his name?
He's called Peter. You spell that P-E-T-E-R.
Can you see the example? Now you listen and write. 1.
Okay. And And how old is he?
He's 11. Yes, that's right. He's 11 years old.
2.
And what does he like doing?
Well, he loves drawing. That's his favorite hobby.
Drawing?
Yes, he's got lots of pictures of monsters in his room.
Really?
Yes.
3.
What doesn't he like?
He doesn't like washing.
Oh dear!
The bathroom is next to his bedroom, but he doesn't like washing.
4.
Well, what's his favorite color?
His favorite color is blue. His bedroom is blue too.
5.
Has he got a nice bedroom?
Yes, but there are lots of comics on the floor.
How many?
I counted them yesterday. There were 17 comics.
Wow! 17.
That's right. And he says there's a huge monster under his bed.
Is there?
No, he's silly sometimes, but I love my brother.
That's good.
Student's Book, page 44. 6. What a great-grandmother.
Peter's grandmother is 71, and every day she does the same things at the same time. She always gets up at 7 o'clock. She always gets dressed at 8 o'clock. She always has breakfast, 2 pieces of bread, a banana, and a cup of tea at 9 o'clock. She always listens to music on the radio at 10. It's her favorite part of the day. She always has a cup of coffee at 11, and then she goes for a short walk before lunch, down to the square, round the park, and back home again. And she always has her lunch, fish, chips, and peas with tomato sauce, at 12 o'clock. On Friday afternoons, Peter often goes to see his grandmother. Last week, he slept at her house on Friday night too. On Saturday morning, he got up at 7 o'clock and ran downstairs to talk to her. "I've got an idea, Gran," Peter said. "Let's have a crazy day." "What do you mean?" she asked. "Well, you always do the same things at the same time every day." "Yes?" "Well, today let's have a different day. I'm hungry. Let's have our breakfast now, and let's have egg sandwiches or sausages." "But I never have egg sandwiches or sausages for breakfast, Peter," his grandmother said. But then she looked at Peter's face and said, "OK. Those sausages were really good, Peter's grandmother said after breakfast. I liked them a lot. I enjoyed them too, Peter said. Right, now let's get dressed. Then let's go for a walk. But I always listen to the radio first, his grandmother started to say. But then she stopped. All right, good idea. Where's my coat? Peter's grandmother enjoyed their walk, but when they got to the square, Peter said, Let's catch a bus to Market Street. There's a really cool cafe between the library and the shopping centre. We can look at the shops and then have our lunch there too. But I never catch buses, Peter, and I never go to the shopping centre in Market Street, and I never eat in cafes, Peter's grandmother said. But then she looked at the smile on Peter's face and said, OK, come on. Peter's grandmother enjoyed walking around the shopping centre. She bought a new watch, a fantastic purple and yellow sweater, and a little cupboard for her bathroom. Then, in another shop, she found an exciting board game for Peter. I'm having lots of fun, she said. What a great day! When they got to the cafe, Peter said, Let's have noodles. Let's have pancakes too, chocolate ones. But I never have noodles or pancakes, Peter's grandmother said. But then she smiled and said, All right, I can try them today. After lunch, Peter's grandmother said, Everything was brilliant. Those noodles and chocolate pancakes were fantastic. I loved them. Good, Peter said. Now let's go home. I know you sometimes sleep in the afternoon, and I'm tired. But I don't want to go home, and I don't want to sleep this afternoon, Peter, his grandmother said. Let's go for a boat ride on the river, and then go for a walk all around the lake. We can buy cakes and eat them in the park, and then we can go to the cinema. I never do any of those things, but I'd like to do them all today. Peter smiled. OK, Gran, he said. Let's go. You know, you really are a great grandmother. And you really are a great grandson, Peter, she laughed.
Student's Book, page 51. K. How did Gran go to each place? Listen and write a letter in each box.
Hi, Gran. How are you?
Oh, hello, Peter. I'm fine, thanks. I went to the park today.
Oh, on the bus?
Yes. I had a picnic there. It was good fun.
Can you see the example? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
I went to the zoo too last weekend.
Did you go there on your motorbike?
No, I went in my car. I love going there. I had a ride on an elephant.
Wow! What about yesterday?
Oh, that was a brilliant day. I played tennis with a friend.
Really?
Yes, I went on the train. It's great because it stops next to the sports centre. And I went fishing one day.
At the beach?
Yes, on the rocks there. I went with Mr. Jim.
With Mr. Jim?
Yes, the seats in his lorry are really nice.
I want to go for a walk by the river again.
Oh, I went there on Thursday.
On your bike?
Yes, I went swimming there too, but the water was very cold.
You're very brave, Gran.
I know.
Student's Book, page 52. 7. The Old Man and the Jungle.
The old man and the child live in the jungle. The jungle is their home. They like listening to the tall banana trees when they move in the wind. They like listening to the blue parrots and the noises of all the other jungle animals and birds. They like growing vegetables in the old man's jungle garden and making and eating sweet jungle fruit cake. They like finding beautiful little orange flowers and putting them in their hair. They like drinking water from the waterfall, from the big round jungle leaves. They like walking by the long, slow blue river and talking to the ugly, fat crocodiles and watching the small yellow fish swim here and there in the water. And they both love sitting quietly in the sun. But one day in the jungle, there was no sun in the big jungle sky. The old man wasn't happy about that. He sat in his old chair and didn't move. The child came and sat down on the green grass next to him. "What's the matter, old man? Have you got stomachache?" "My brother gets stomachache sometimes when he eats too many mangoes." "A stomachache? Oh, no. My stomach is fine, thank you," answered the old man. "Well, have you got an earache?" the child asked. "My mother gets earache sometimes when I play my jungle drums too loudly." "An earache? Oh, no. My ears are fine, thank you," answered the old man. The old man and the child stopped talking and went and sat in the tree. They listened for the parrots and the noises of the other jungle animals and birds, but the parrots didn't come. "Well, have you got a toothache?" asked the child. "My cousins get toothache sometimes when they drink too much lime juice." "Toothache? Oh, no. My teeth are fine, thank you," answered the old man. "Have you got a headache then?" "No." "A temperature? A cold? A cough?" "No." The old man and the child stopped talking and went and sat by the river. They looked for the fat crocodiles, but the crocodiles didn't come, and no little fish swam here and there. Then the beautiful sun came out, and the old man smiled. "Are you getting better now?" the child asked. "Yes," said the old man. They saw their favourite crocodile's head above the water, and 3 little fish came and started swimming here and there again. Then the old man's favourite parrot flew down from the waterfall and sat on his shoulder and said, "Getting better, getting better?" "Yes, clever parrot," said the old man. "I'm better now, thank you." And the child and the old man laughed loudly. "I'm very well again now," he said. "I'm very, very well." "Good," said the child. They walked home, watered the vegetables, and danced in the old man's garden under the sun. Then the old man and the child made the best sweet fruit cake in the jungle and ate it all. "Ate it all, ate it all," the parrot said. "Be careful, old man, too much cake, stomachache."
Student's Book, page 58. G. Listen and say. Circle the words that sound the same.
Quietly, quietly. We're going on a jungle walk. Shh, don't talk. We're going on a jungle walk at night. Are you all right? We're going on a jungle walk at night. Look, bats! Put on your hats. Scary, scary. Let's go home.
Student's Book, page 59. I. Listen and draw lines.
I'm reading a story about the jungle, Uncle Pat. Look at this picture.
It's great. Are these people going for a walk?
Yes, there's Grace.
The girl with the parrot on her shoulder?
That's right. She's wearing her new yellow shorts.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
What's that boy doing? The boy in the blue jeans.
He's filming the jungle.
Oh, exciting. What's his name?
Charlie. He loves jungles. He's looking for jungle animals, I think.
Great.
2.
And who's the little girl with long brown hair?
She's called Lucy. She's got her teddy bear with her.
Does she always have that with her?
Not always, but sometimes.
3.
And there's Paul.
The boy eating a mango?
No, the grown-up with the map.
Oh, where are they going?
I don't know.
4.
What's the woman's name?
That's Anna.
Why is she holding her ear? Is there a fly in her ear?
No, she's got earache.
Oh dear.
Don't worry. She's okay. She gets better after the walk.
Student's Book, page 60. 8. Henry's Holiday.
Henry likes being at home in the school holidays. He likes looking for lizards and snails and flying his kite in the field behind his house. He likes listening to music and watching television. He likes playing games on his tablet and reading comics in bed. He likes getting up in the night and eating ice cream in the kitchen too. Henry doesn't enjoy going on holiday to different places. He doesn't want to get sand in his socks on the beach, or go for long walks in the countryside, and he doesn't want to sleep in a room with his parents because his dad snores. But last Saturday, Henry and his parents went on holiday. What a great place, Henry. I love being in the countryside, his father said in the car. And it's fun and exciting to eat and sleep in a tent, his mother said. And look, the beach is really near. Sand in my socks and sharks in the sea. Oh dear, thought Henry. Then he saw the hills. Oh no, boring long walks, he thought. And there's no games room and no TV. I want to go home. Henry's parents started to take the tent, their clothes, their holiday chairs and table out of the car. Can you come and help us, Henry? They called. We've got to put up the tent now. But Henry didn't move. The weather's terrible, Mum, he called. It's cold and windy. Okay, she said. Then it started to rain. Please snow too, Henry thought. I want to go home. Henry's mother took their sleeping things out of the car, but she dropped 2 of the blankets on the ground, and they got very wet. Oh dear, she said. Henry got out of the car. He picked up the wet blankets and gave them to his mother. Can we go home now, Mum? He asked. But they didn't go home. Henry, his mum and dad sat in the tent. They didn't read. Dad didn't bring their glasses or their new torches. They only had cold soup for dinner. The bread and Henry's favourite cheese weren't in the car. They were on the kitchen table at home. Henry tried to sleep, but his head and shoulders got cold, and he woke up 42 times in the night because his dad snored and snored and snored and snored. In the morning, Henry's dad had a bad headache. His mum's back hurt. The water in the showers was cold. Brrr. And the little village shop was closed on Sundays too. Oh, and Henry found a lizard in his shoe. Henry's parents weren't happy. Henry wasn't happy. Mum, Dad, Henry said slowly. I know. Can we have a holiday at home? We can have hot showers in the mornings. We can go for walks and look for snails in our field in the afternoons. We can have nice hot dinners in the evenings. Then we can watch funny films on TV, and then you can go to sleep in your bed and I can go to sleep in mine. Henry's mum looked at Henry's dad, and then they both looked at Henry again. Yes, great idea, they said. Come on, let's put all these wet things in the car and go home.
Student's Book, page 66. F. Listen and tick the box. 1. What didn't Dad take on holiday?
I brought the towels, Henry. Here. Cool. But I didn't bring our toothbrushes. Oh no. Well, we can buy some new ones. And here's the map, Henry. Don't lose it.
2. What's in Mum's bag?
Ah! Come and help me, Henry. There's an animal in my bag.
What is it, Mum? A mouse?
No, and it's not a lizard.
It's only a frog, Mum. Don't be afraid.
3. Where's Henry's kite now?
Where's your kite, Henry? Is that it? On the grass? No, it's in the car, Dad. Well, go and get it, then put it in the tent. OK.
4. What's for breakfast?
What's for breakfast, Mum? Sausages?
We can't have those, Henry, but we can have some sandwiches.
Can we have eggs too? I love those.
Me too, but no, sorry, Henry. We haven't got any.
Let's say. Page 74. 1.
Jack and the zebra are skateboarding and swimming at the zoo. Jack and the zebra are skateboarding and swimming at the zoo. Jack and the zebra are skateboarding and swimming at the zoo.
Let's say. Page 74. 2.
Jog and Sam are in the cinema with a monkey. Jog and Sam are in the cinema with a monkey. Jog and Sam are in the cinema with a monkey.
Let's say. Page 74. 3.
Meg really likes roller skating and running in long races with Lucy. Meg really likes roller skating and running in long races with Lucy. Meg really likes roller skating and running in long races with Lucy.
Let's say. Page 74. 4.
Tom's friends like to play baseball with their favourite vegetables. Tom's friends like to play baseball with their favourite vegetables. Tom's friends like to play baseball with their favourite vegetables.
Let's say. Page 75. 5.
Vicky and her grandma enjoyed jumping games with Jane's jellyfish. Vicky and her grandma enjoyed jumping games with Jane's jellyfish. Vicky and her grandma enjoyed jumping games with Jane's jellyfish.
Let's say. Page 75. 6.
Peter and his grandmother had a milkshake and chocolate chips in the shopping centre. Peter and his grandmother had a milkshake and chocolate chips in the shopping centre. Peter and his grandmother had a milkshake and chocolate chips in the shopping centre.
Let's say. Page 75. 7.
The old man and the fat crocodiles play jungle drums under the sun. The old man and the fat crocodiles play jungle drums under the sun. The old man and the fat crocodiles play jungle drums under the sun.
Let's say. Page 75. 8.
Henry's little kitchen is full of cheese and bees. Henry's little kitchen is full of cheese and bees. Henry's little kitchen is full of cheese and bees.